really want to go bungee jumping. I would go zip lining though. That seems really fun. I think I've been on like a small zip line before, but there are some really beautiful ones. It might be too scary to go over like a canyon though. That might be too scary. But I don't know. I mean, it's not that different from just going over, I don't know, a river or something. Oh, in the woods. As a child, where I played in the woods, you remember? There was a swing, and it was just like a rope with like some wood. You know, it was like a rope in a piece of wood, and the wood had a hole in it, and the rope went through the hole and then was tied into a knot at the bottom. Do you know what I'm talking about? And the swing was right next to a pond, and the pond always had a bunch of like pond scum on it. It was like covered in a layer of algae. But it was the cute kind. It was the bright green kind. And I would swing. I would swing over the pond on that swing. And I would always think, am I going to fall into this pond? I mean, nothing too bad would happen if I did fall into that pond, you know. Wouldn't be too bad. But also still unpleasant. I had a lot of adventures back in those days. I got a fish hook hooked in my thumb. That was painful. I don't know how that happened. Classic clumsy Kirin moment, probably. These were like times when like Mama Kirin was was not around to supervise. I think she does not know all of these stories. She might be horrified by some of them. These are the stories that don't get told to Mom. All the ticks. All of the fishing hooks. How did I get it out? Papa Kirin, of course. Of course, Papa Kirin helped remove the fish hook from my thumb. He even used his shirt to stop the bleeding. He sacrificed his shirt for me. I remember that moment clearly because I was like, oh no, your shirt is getting my thumb blood all over it. But also I was like, thank you. Thank you. It kind of was like a movie. Of course, I mean, it makes sense. A shirt is not that important. Maybe you can get a blood stain out anyway. I don't know. Not like I would know much about getting blood stains out of shirts or anything. Why would I have to do something like that? I don't know. It's not like I know that you can use like salt to get blood stains out. I'm making you queasy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is kind of queasy, like the fish hook, because it's like barbed on the end. This is not helping. Not very pleasant. Excuse me. Bless me. I feel like I sneezed right into the microphone that time. That was not good. But